Hey everybody, how are ya? It's Julie the Whippy Chick here again, and I'm so glad to see you. I should have done this Sunday. It is now Tuesday. With the world kind of being turned upside down on us, everything feels weird and it's hard to get into my routine or back into my routine. So I'm trying to do better today. Got up early, did my workout early, did all my chores, got everything out of the way. Because yesterday I did nothing. Almost all day did nothing. Did manage to make dinner and help my son do his schoolwork. But today is better. I feel like getting more into the groove of this new normal. But I did have some completed projects that I did complete last week. Because I've been off of work since Thursday. Wednesday was my last day at work. So I had Thursday and Friday, and I stayed very busy, which is good for me, for my own emotional health, just to stop thinking so much about the scary stuff and just kind of relax and finish my projects. So I finished Matthew's blanket. He knows who he is, so I can say his name. But it was pretty much done the last time. I just needed to put on a little border, which I did. I might have added a couple rows, but. So Matthew, your blanket's ready. As soon as this virus goes away, I will bring it to you, and I can't wait to see your new apartment. And yeah, there's that project done. I have a couple other projects. Kind of chilly in here. I might just keep that on my lap. This baby blanket, oops, I'm dropping things. This baby blanket I actually have showed you already, but I finally got it lined. Actually, I think I'll bring it up close to the camera so that you can see the material that I used to line it. It's these pretty little blue and white stars. And that seemed to match the granny square colors really, really well. So I was pleased with how that one came out. So that one's done. Let's give that one a toss onto the bed. I finished the silly pillow, the latch hook pillow. My husband absolutely loves it, which cracks me up because my husband is really a navy blue and gray kind of guy. So he likes it, so it's his pillow. I think it looks like a Muppet. It needs like a couple of big eyes on it. It would look like a Sesame Street monster. So, pop that up on the bed. My dog's enjoying this game. He's on the bed watching me. Let's see, what else have I got? Oh, the Granny Square Sweet Pea blanket. I did finish that. Now this one has the solid granny squares, and I used this method of joining them. I'm trying to remember what they called it. Some people call it the stained glass method. It's really just a single crochet. You're stitching it all together using a single crochet stitch, but I really like how it came out. I love the border around the other colors, and that one is also lined. Been very busy lining my baby blankets, and there's those little sweet peas. So that is how the sweet pea blanket got its name. Should be careful with that. I know there's actually a real pattern out there called the sweet pea blanket. It looks nothing like this, but I tend to name my projects. I've got the Matthew project, the baby boy blanket project, the sweet pea blanket, and the last project that I have was for me. This is, it's just a shawl. It's just a granny stripe shawl. I put a couple little tassels on it. And I mostly did it because I was looking at my stash. I've got all this time on my hands, and you know, I tend to not buy a ton of one kind of yarn. I see something that I like and I just buy a skein or two of it. And then I never have enough to make something with it. So this one I thought, well, what could I do? I've only got 2 skeins of this pixie dust yarn. What can I make with it? And it was actually kind of chilly out, so I made this shawl. And I am not sure if you can see it on the camera or not, but this yarn has little sparkles in it, which is why I liked it. I am such a sucker for glitter and color, bright color and glitter. So, but anyway, I like my shawl. It's very warm. I look like a granny when I wear it, but it's okay. It's warm and it's cozy and it's so soft. So that is called Premier Pixie Dust yarn. And I think that's really all that I've got for finished projects. I do have a new project though, and I left it in the other room. So give me 1 second and I'm gonna go get it. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So this project, I'm using my birthday yarn. I don't know if you saw the video of the day I went shopping on my birthday, and I got Soft and Shiny by Loops and Threads yarn. Yeah, Loops and Threads. And it's so shiny and it's so soft. I wish we had touch of vision because then you could feel how soft it is. And they come in the brightest, craziest colors. So I actually have them, they all fit into my llama bag. And I have them all with the ends coming out of the top. So it looks a little bit crazy, but it is all in order. There they are. So I saw this pattern that I really liked, and it was called Repeating Rainbows, and it's a blanket pattern. So I used the recommended size yarn, the recommended size hook, and this blanket was supposed to be 40 inches wide. No, not 40 inches wide. I went through this pattern several times wondering what in the world did I do wrong? Why is it so tiny? And I haven't figured out what I did wrong. So I think I did it right. I think maybe the pattern was written wrong, because this is just not the size of a blanket. And I was so disappointed because this was going to be something for me. I wasn't going to be making another baby blanket with my favorite soft colors. I wanted to make something for me with my birthday yarn. So I decided, I'd actually had it folded in half when I was putting it away. And I thought, I love those colors. They make me think of summer. Maybe when I've got it to the length I want it, I'll just stitch up the side and stitch along the bottom, put a couple of handles on it, and maybe make it a summer bag, to take to the beach or anywhere where you need to carry things. I just love the colors, and I love the stripes, and I love that pattern in the middle. I think it's really nice. So I took a page out of the book of Jada in Stitches. I don't know if you watch Jada in Stitches. If you're learning to crochet, she is amazing. She's a fantastic teacher. But she always looks at things and she's like, well, I don't think I want to use it for that. I think I'll just use it for this. And she'll just, take things as they come. And, if something's not working for you one way, try it another way. So I think I'm going to turn that into a bag. And I will keep you posted on the progress of that little project. And that is the only whip I have going on at the time, with the exception of a shawlette that I have, and I can't work on that until I get a new set of needles. My cable needles, knitting needles, are too long, and I've started reducing on it, and I hate using DPNs. So I have to wait until I can buy a shorter cable set of needles. I know I could probably order that and have it sent to me in the mail, but to be honest with you, to make someone go to work so that I can have my knitting needles delivered to my house, I don't want to do that. It just seems frivolous right now. So that can be a project that's on hold. This is a very long video. I'm kind of going on and on and on, so I'm going to close it now. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your family is well and your friends and everyone that's close to you. And I hope we get through this soon. And with that, let's just keep looking for the silver linings. It's in a strange way bringing us closer together, even though we're all separated. So with that, I'll talk to you next week. There should be at least one tutorial coming up during the week. I try to do one tutorial in the middle of the week and then a weekly chat on the weekend. So I'll let you go there. If you have any comments, any suggestions, something that you would like to see a tutorial on, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you and see what it is that you'd like to see from me. And also please click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and you'll get notified whenever I release a new video. Alrighty. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.